Another exciting Monday is here, and actually the last Monday of the month of June, right here on The Music TV. My name is Go to Trip, and I'm excited to be back on your screens with the lovely
Amy Cherry.
okay.
Okay, guys, I hope you guys had a great month. The month is ending. How did your month go?
Well, I can say that I had a great climax. There's a lot of me that I have not done with yet, so it's pretty shaky. But I think the end of the month, especially the weekend, even though it was a lot of work, transitioned smoothly for me. So yeah, shouts to everybody who contributed to my weekend.
All right, I hope that
How
you guys
about
have
yours?
a great. I did have a great month.
But you
I
were
think
just
it
gonna
was
skip.
okay.
You asked me a question and you were just going to skip
Yeah,
and then just go.
yeah, that's fine. Anyways, we're going to head straight to our first story where we're talking about Beyoncé. Okay, Beyonce is on her Cowboy Carter tour, and she was in Houston, her hometown. And while performing, something unfortunate happened. So there is a prop that she is on, like a flying car, where she gets to interact with audiences. Now, unfortunately, this time, it got stuck in the air while she was performing, and she just kept saying, stop, stop, stop. And it was the grace with which she handled the situation, because someone would have freaked out, and then it would have just been a whole...
Did she sing the stop, or it was just...
No, she was saying
She
stop,
was saying
stop,
it.
stop.
I thought she would have sang it.
But then someone says it happened in her hometown. You know, if it was in Ghana,
Yeah.
you know what they would have said? Her
the hometown people, yeah.
Yeah, but then still, nevertheless, she had a great performance, and still she's on it. We're looking forward to the next stop.
Moving away from that, we're coming right here to Africa, okay? But it's not in Africa. It's an African, but it's not happening in Africa. Rema is all over the place now. You know, Rema is like, his star power is all the way up. Now, he made history at the Accra Arena in a sold-out Paris show. It shows that his star power in Europe is skyrocketing every other day. The arena was full, people were jamming. And you know the song that he performs that makes people crazy the most?
Which one?
Guess.
Is it Ozeba?
Oh God. That song, man. I don't know what's in the song. When the song came out, I didn't like it. To be honest.
Fair.
I didn't.
Because I was also like, what is all this?
And I listened to the album and I'm like, why? Like, why would you? But then I realized that the song grows on you. I think it's also because you see people using it and then people dancing to it, and it has, like, it evokes a certain kind of feeling.
Energy.
You know, yeah. So even though I will not admit to listening to Ozeba in my small corner, but Rema is definitely, a superstar. We've seen him go from rapping, doing his freestyle, his car freestyles, to making like amazing music, and now he's all over the place in the world of fashion, music. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get into movies pretty soon, like Burna Boy is, So shouts going out to Rema on his sold out concert in Paris, okay? He keeps selling out arenas all across Europe. Congratulations going out to Rema on the sold out show, and to all the Nigerians. We are proud. Africa is one country, by the way. So it's not for just you guys, okay? But away from that, Amy, what do we have next?
Funny video little way to do that.
Oh my God.
I don't know, but I don't think that is funny. Like the poor little baby.
Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the video of the dog's bowl, right? The puppy. There's a bone. There's an image of a bone in the water bowl, and there's water. The owner put water in it, and the dog thinks it's a bone. Keeps licking the bowl, and it's like there's nothing, and there's nothing there. It's the same thing. The baby saw the food. He pretended to take the food from the screen and feed it to him. It's just how innocent the baby is, and thinking that he...
And it's the way he played along, like...
He didn't play along. He thought it was food. Huh? Yes, he didn't play along. He thought it was actually food.
No way.
But anyway, we hope that video made you laugh. Don't do that to your kids. I'm definitely going to do that, but don't do that to your kids, okay?
All right, so it's time for our top listers, where we get to learn something, okay? Aside fun and games, we also have to educate ourselves. So today on our top listers, we have the top 5 most expensive trophies in the world. Now at number 5, we have the Borgwana Trophy, which was won by an Indianapolis and is worth 1.3 million US dollars. This was awarded to the winner of the Indianapolis 500 race. Now, this was made of sterling silver. It stands 1.63 meters tall and it weighs 45 kilograms, and it features the sculpted faces of every past winner. Looks like something that would be very nice.
Yeah, I guess. Anyways, at number 4, we have the Woodlawn Vase, which was presented to the winner of the Preakness Stake. Okay, the Preakness Stakes, that's a horse race. If you don't know, it's a horse racing event. Now, this was presented to the winner of the Preakness Stakes horse race and handcrafted from solid sterling silver due to its high value. Winners received a replica while the original remains under guard. So you might have, you want it, but you don't have the actual thing. You have the replica. Imagine winning a 3 Music Award and we give you plastic and say, because it's of high value, but keep it. I want, it's mine. Give it to me. And number 3.
Yeah, and number 3, we have the UEFA Europa League trophy, which is worth 4.5 million US dollars. Now, this was awarded to the champions of Europe's second-tier club football tournament. Now, this is made of sterling silver with a marble base weighing over 15 kilograms.
I can't believe that the European Europa League Cup is in here and the Champions League Cup is not in here. So yeah, basically saying Europa League trophy is more expensive than the Champions. Then we don't want the Champions League again. We don't even care about it. If you're red, you know what I'm talking about. But at number 2, we have the Copa Libertadores trophy. Now that's 8.5 million US dollars. It's given to the best club team in South American football, made of sterling silver with silver-plated bronze and a hardwood base. So if you play in this is the cup that Neymar should have won when he moved back to South America. But Okose penalty. So number 1.
At number 1, we have the FIFA World Cup trophy. I was expecting this. Okay, now this is worth 20 million US dollars. This is the most valuable and recognized trophy in the world sports. Now, this is made of 18 karats gold with a malachite base. Now, this is weighing 6.175 kilograms. Only winners and heads of state are allowed to touch it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. All right, so that's our top 5 most expensive trophies in the world.
So the only time we'll touch it is if we win the World Cup.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right, it's time for our birthday wishes, and today we have some celebrities who are celebrating their birthdays. We have James Kwesi Appiah, who is a former Ghanaian footballer and coach, known for leading Ghana to the 2014 World Cup and currently coaching Sudan's national team. Now he turns 65, beg your pardon, today. So happy birthday going out to James Kwesi Appiah.
Yeah. Anyway, moving away from that, we're headed straight into our emojis game, okay, today. So I'll tell you what we have today, okay? Let me know. Let me know. We have a lizard, a green lizard. We have a smiley with a cowboy hat. We have water, right? A splash of water. And then we have a cactus. You know what a cactus is? Yeah, if you know Cactus Jack, you know what a cactus is. Let me know which movie. I was going to say which game or which song, but like, Amy is going to have my head for that. So, want to know which movie is this? Do you know the movie? I definitely know the movie. I didn't have to know the name of the movie to know the movie. I know the movie from the emoji. So, let us know what you think in the comment section. And maybe, yeah.
I don't know what that means. But then on our last episode, we had 2 emojis. So here we had the down sign, and then we had a little boy.
I know the movie.
All right, so on our last episode, the movie was the Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Oh, wow.
So if you had it right, yeah. And anyways, like we said earlier, comments under the comment section. Let us know what you think the movie is. That brings us to the end of this evening's Breaking Bites with me, Amy, Cherry, and
Coach Trip. Anyways, we'll catch you again on Wednesday and on Friday. Remember that we air at 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. on these 3 days. You know, the broadcast is at 9 p.m. and the main thing is at 6 p.m. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to come your way pretty soon. Keep it locked on Theme Music TV. There is more this week, and we are out.